Yeah, what we doing now? It's Nisha's network, y'all.
Connect and vibe. Yes, it's Nisha's network. That is what we do. And guess what? Well, let me just first say, of course, no, I'm not Nisha. I'm Tanya Reed, but Nisha has given me the reign. And so we're going to have a good time today. I have Nisha in the chair as well as Allie Rogers. And we're here because we mean business. We mean business. That is an event that we have coming up. We're collaborating that will take place next Wednesday, February 1st. It is the We Mean Business seminar. It is virtual, and we want you to be there. If you mean business too, come on and join us. So, and we want you to know that the MEAN is actually an acronym that stands for Motivate, Educate, Activate, and Navigate. So, I'm going to pass the reign. I want Nisha. You don't introduce yourself. Tell us why you're doing this event and what you're bringing to the table. Then we're going to hear from Allie Rogers, and then we're just going to have a good time and let you know what you can expect next Wednesday, February 1st, from 3 to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. For Centralers like Nisha in Chicago, it is 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. So, hi, Nisha. I love having you in the seat this time, the hot seat. I love when your daughters interview you too. That's always a great thing when they're in the seat and they're like, okay, answer this for me. You know, you're a great host, but you're also a great interviewee. So let's go. Let's talk
Am
about
I
We Mean
really?
Business.
Okay, well, we're going to see how this goes. Thank you so much, Tanya, for allowing me to share the platform with you, uh, you and Miss Allie. Listen, I have had a passion about customer service from a very young age. Never knowing that I was going to be an entrepreneur or even a business owner, but I knew that I wanted things to I knew I wanted people to be polite. I knew I wanted to offer people the best service that I could offer them, and I wanted to be treated right. And not only as a customer, but and a consumer, but also as someone who serves others. And whether I was serving a meal at the church or whether I was fixing food for my siblings, I wanted it to be the best experience they had possible. So growing up, that was a passion of mine, and then getting married early on and having a business. I was a business owner at the age of 22, and it was just my thing where I wanted people to look the part, I wanted people to speak the part, I wanted people to present the part of great customer service. And that was just one of my passions. It has stuck with me throughout the 30 years plus years I've been in business. And I just want to share with people the strategies on what it takes to have offer good customer service and to bring it back into your business, or actually improve it. If it's there, improve upon, but if it's not, reinvent it and bring it back in a level of excellence. So that's a little bit about me. You know, I'm all about relationships. That's kind of my thing. And I think if you establish good relationships, you will have amazing retention in your business. So I'm just really grateful to offer that piece. So yeah, that's a little bit about me.
Awesome. So,
How'd I
yes,
do? Yeah, how'd I do?
awesome. You did
Yeah,
great. And,
so
I love that you said present customer service because that shows that it's visual too. Customer service is also, it's definitely transactional. And so I just appreciate that. We all know you are the relationship expert. You're about those relationships. And it definitely deals with how we treat people. And so thank you for that. We're here talking about We Mean Business. This is a virtual seminar that we are collaborating on. That is Nisha Stringfellow, Allie Rogers, and myself, Tanya Reed. And it will take place again next Wednesday, February 1st from 3 to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And so now let's segue, let's pass that baton to our other teammate, the wonderful Coach Allie Rogers.
yes, team. I love it. Teamwork makes the dream work. Um, well, I am Allie Rogers, and I am. When I tell you passionate, I am a. I want to use some words. I won't use those words. I am just filled with the need to really kind of share about leadership. I'm one of those people who has kind of walked in leadership in every role. What's kind of interesting is that I've in the industries that I've worked at every single level, right? And I think a lot of times people think that they're not a leader until they get to some big job or whatever that aspiration is of what they think their job, or once they become a business owner or whatever. And I believe that leadership happens at every level. Leadership is how you move in the passion for your work. It's how you keep a positive mindset. It's how you navigate when there are hard times. Like, leadership comes in so many different forms. And I want to just dispel all of the myths that people have. I'm a certified leadership and life coach. And my little degrees is all in organizational development and systems. And I believe that culture is informed by leaders, and leaders are at every single level. And it's important for business owners and entrepreneurs to exercise that leadership. And sometimes we just don't know how, right? Like, I've been in situations where I've had leaders that, I don't know, they yelling at people and, just not sure how to navigate when things get sticky or when things get tough. And I believe we all have it inside of us to just be strong in those moments. We just have to tap into what it is. And so I'm excited to be able to join this team on Wednesday, February 1st, to really talk about, when we mean business, what we mean by that, and how we activate our leadership. And I'm just excited to be a part of this collabo.
Yes, well, I know I'm excited as well. I mean, it's just such an honor to be able to work with you all, and it shows the power of us coming together. We are all women of faith. We know that this is not by happenstance. This is just really something that we had on our hearts to do, and we stepped out and we are doing it. And that because we've all been doing it in our own lanes, in our own ways with our own businesses, but we're coming together to do something more powerful. And so, I love, even with leadership, leading, starts with you. How are you leading yourself to get up, to go and start that business? If it's on your heart to do, or if you are a leader, like, even me being the president and CEO of Skyrocket Communications, if I don't get out of bed and I don't go and, check my emails and do my projects and meet my timelines and my deadlines, then it's not going to get done. And sometimes, that does require iron sharpening iron. It requires, just having a team, a core, a group of people who can motivate, but we also have to be self-motivated. And so we just want to be clear with We Mean Business, this virtual seminar. This is for the serious business owner, the serious entrepreneur, the serious aspiring entrepreneur, business owner. We're going to help motivate you and your team, help educate you on customer service and messaging, and help activate your leadership superpower, as well as help you navigate your business journey, because we hope that what you get out of this session, the virtual seminar, will help you get your plan together, change. You may say, oh, wow, I'm on the right course, or, oh, I need to pivot a little bit this way, or, I need to do this, whatever that may be. We have to mean business. As Dr. George C. Fraser said at an event I attended a few years ago, he said, we cannot stand for mediocrity. As business owners, we have to be ready to scale and present in excellence, whether that's executing, organizing, leading, treating our customers, whatever that is. And so what I'm going to bring to the table is around messaging. I am a communications and marketing expert. I'm president and CEO of Skyrocket Communications, as I shared. And it's just important that we are able to communicate information about our business so that people understand and can run with it. Whether it's our vision, our mission, our products, and our services. If our message misses the mark, I'm telling you, it will miss and impact our bottom line. And the goal to be in business, let's just be real, is to make revenue. It's to make revenue. Whether your business is a ministry, you're in business to make revenue. And once you make that revenue, then what are you going to do with that revenue, right? What are you going to do? And what is your motive behind making the money? That's what matters. That's a whole nother session, Nisha and Allie. But we just want to show my contribution for the webinar is the 5 C's for messaging that monetizes. And so I'm hoping that you will come so that you can learn the profitable power of words and why messaging matters. So we have Allie, our leadership expert, who's going to talk about leading, How do we lead? 5 keys to leading big. And big is an acronym. Allie, you're not gonna give anything away today, are you? What's the big for it? I want to know. What is
All right, I'll give you.
BIG?
I'll give you the BIG. Your beliefs, how you inspire, and your growth. And we're gonna dig into all three of those.
All right. So she gave it away right here on Nisha's Network, what the BIG is. So
Yes.
come on and learn more. She's going to show you how you can lead big. She's going to give you 5 keys to leading big. And then Nisha's talking about 5 strategies to the art of customer service. 5 strategies. She talked just a few minutes ago about why customer service is so important. We know customers are the lifeline of any business. If you don't have customers, you're really not in business. You may own a business or, have a business, but are you running that business? Does that business have activity? And so, Nisha, anything you want to add about that? The art of customer service. I know you shared a few minutes ago, but I know you have so much information, and why is it important? Why is it an art? Can't anybody just give good customer service?
You would hope that would be the case, but that is not necessarily the truth. So anyway,
one can only hope. One can only hope.
You can only hope, but I'm excited about it because I think about it. One of the things we're going to talk about is hat your service. And remember how people used to tip their hats and say, thank you. And, and give different courtesies. And so many times you'll remember people by the way they treat you. And so when people don't treat you well, you'll remember that as well. But you'll want to come back to that particular product, that particular brand, that particular business if they treated you well. And so it's an art to really move yourself out of the way of everything you have going on and being able to present your best self to make sure that the customer gets what they need out of the business that you're providing. And so the reason it's an art, because you have to remove yourself and think about others beyond just yourself, but it'll make you feel good as well. So there's a lot of things that we're going to talk about. So
good. Move yourself out of the way.
Ryan, what's so amazing as I listen to just kind of all of us, and as we've been talking, and planning for this event, just this whole notion about the service that we give to others, right? In service, right? And how all of the pieces of what we're talking about, from your leadership to your customer service to even how you reach your audience, is all about that service and that relationship piece, right? It's all relational, right? And we all know how important that is in business, right? To develop those relationships, because that's what keeps your business coming back. That's what allows you to scale your business. Those relationships that are key, and all of the pieces that we'll be talking about, I feel like really tap into how to scale your business, right? So when we talk about, we mean business, we mean making it big, right? Like, how do we grow our business? How do we move further in our business? How do we expand our business? How do we increase our territory, right? Like all of those things.
Yeah.
And I can hear all of it just as we are, just kind of talking about this event next week.
Absolutely. And, this event is 2 hours because we mean business. It doesn't have to be long. We're going to bring it to you all. And it's an investment. There is a fee of $79, an investment of $79 in your business, which is not a lot. It's about you. And I was listening to, it was someone, I think it was Ocho Cinco. I love him. He's like so radical. But he was talking and he was saying, life is about priorities and prioritizing what's important. So I was like, that's right. So I want to ask, how important is your business to you? How important is your business to you? Is it worth making time, for 2 hours to come and get some information that'll help push you, propel you, connect, link, right? Because it's all about us coming together to just empower each other. And again, that MEAN is an acronym for motivate, educate, activate, navigate. And, we were just on Instagram Live on Nisha's Network. And I've said I had a good announcement we wanted to make over here when we streamed again. And that is that we have our greetings will be coming from Joe Dudley Jr. Let me tell you, yes, Joe Dudley Jr. He's author, speaker, and a second generation entrepreneur. He's the president of Dudley Direct LLC, a small business coaching and consulting firm. Now, Joe is part of the Dudley product family. That's his family, which is one of the nation's leading manufacturers and distributors for ethnic hair care and personal care products. And so he is a marketing, a finance, a business guru, and he is going to be sharing, getting us going on the We Mean Business virtual seminar. So you don't want to miss his words, his information, his wisdom that you're going to be able to glean from and get by attending the We Mean Business virtual seminar on February 1st. You want to show the flyer, Nisha, so they can see and know where to go to register?
And it's such an amazing flyer. I wonder who did that.
Don't go there. Don't go there. No. Teamwork.
Teamwork.
Yes. And look, we're going to throw that whole quote out there while we're here, because that really has a part to We Mean Business. And I'm going to try to remember this correctly. This is a John Maxwell quote. Teamwork makes the dream work. But when the leader, but a leader with the vision. Okay, here we go. I'm sorry, you all. Thank you for bearing with me. Teamwork makes the dream work. But a vision becomes a nightmare when the leader has a big dream and a bad team.
That's so good.
Teamwork makes the dream work, but a vision becomes a nightmare when the leader has a big dream and a bad team.
That's right.
And sometimes that team can be us. That team member can be us, right? We can stop our dream.
Yeah.
We can keep it from coming to fruition. And so that's why it's so important to be in environments like this We Mean Business virtual seminar, because our hearts are to help. Our hearts are to help. And that matters so much, so much. And so I'm just honored to be able to come together and collaborate with you ladies, you leading ladies, you ladies who mean business, because it's time. We have to own entrepreneurship. Business ownership is critical. And we have to come ready to play and mean business. And so let's do this. Let's go.
I'm excited.
Don't miss out, you guys. Don't miss out.
Any final words before we close out for today?
I'm grateful. I'm grateful.
I'm grateful too. I'm grateful for the opportunity to collaborate with such amazing, talented, skilled entrepreneurs who are, I feel like y'all know I'm an only child. So when I get my sisters going, right? And so I love that. And so it feels amazing to be able to collaborate with women that I know are high power. And I think the other part is when you have a heart to give, the opportunity to kind of package some of what we all have and share that with folks that are aspiring to be really strong in their businesses. I'm just excited to be able to do that.
Yes, I agree with that. I want to just say that it's a privilege to be able to kick off the new year with something exciting and something that's going to skyrocket people to their next place, wherever that is. And so that's why I would hope that people will register. I'm looking forward to the people that are registering, because one of the things that we could do is make sure that we're investing in ourselves so that we can make sure our businesses will scale beyond our wildest dreams. So that's why it's the beginning of the year. It's not the end of January. You'll hit February running. Let's go and mean business about our business. So Tanya?
Wait. Say that again. That sounds like a tagline to me. You always come
so
up with
creative every time. You can't say anything without her being like, her brain starts going.
We'll go back and play the replay. How about that?
Because she forgot.
Look, and I messed up when we were live on Instagram. I was saying how if you divide the 79 by, I think I said 352, because I had been doing a contract and I know it's 52 weeks in the year, but that was 365 days. So let's do
it when it's off the cuff. When it's off the cuff, You know, as
I
my
just want to get that straight. But y'all supposed to correct me if I'm wrong.
I
though,
almost
you know?
did. I said, you know what? But one of the things that I love, and that my grown adult entrepreneur daughters have said this to me. They say, "Mom, just be yourself." And sometimes if you mess up, people love that you mess up because that means you just being yourself, and that
Right.
it gives people a connection.
I'm just
So
that way about numbers, though. I want to be accurate with the numbers.
that's it,
That's
y'all.
about meaning
Make no
business.
mistake.
We mean business. I got to mean those numbers. So yeah. So
Wow.
if we did that 79, that's 4. Let me see. That doesn't make sense. How much is that, Allie? You got that over there? Let me see. 350.
You know, I'm always trying to be ready.
365, 365.
Yeah, 36. If we do 79 divided by 365, we're at 22 cents a day, 21.216. So 22 cents a day
That's
is what you're investing in your business, which I think is very doable. Don't you all?
The steal.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So let's go. We appreciate you all taking time to watch this. Again, as Allie shared on the IG Live, if you are not an aspiring entrepreneur, if you are not an entrepreneur, if you are not a business owner, pass it on. You know someone who is. So share this information. But again, this is going to be a great time. We're looking forward to it. It will be interactive, so you will get the opportunity to ask any questions you have around customer service, leadership, or communications messaging. So again, thank you for your time. Nisha, thank you for letting me sit in your seat. And we just look forward to Wednesday, February 1st from 3 to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The webinar, the virtual seminar, will be on Zoom Live. And you can go to the website. The link, the URL is on the bottom. It's scrolling across the bottom. We mean business seminar.eventbrite.com.
Yes, and I just want to say, go to YouTube and subscribe to Nisha's Network. I have to say that. If you are watching and you've already subscribed, share it so you can subscribe. I'm trying to hit 100 subscribers before the end of January. Can we do it? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. All right. See you all next Wednesday, February 1st. Thank you, Tanya. Thank you, Allie. See you all next time.
Thank you.
Connect and vibe. Connect